Debt is when you still owe money on something. For example, if you were to buy a car, you take a loan out from the bank for it, and for the rest of your life, you have to take money from your job and pay the bank back for having that item. Becoming a new adult, this can be very hard because after you graduate high school and if you choose to go to college, you not only have to pay for schooling, but you have to pay for books and possibly a dorm or an apartment if you'd like one, and food and probably a lot more things. After college, you may want a new car or your own house or again a different apartment. And unless you have $1 million, it may be hard to pay for all that in full. You would have to ask the bank for money for all these different things, and for the rest of your life, you will be taking money from your job out and paying the bank back for it when you could be using it for more important things like bills for your house or gas for your car, or even using it for fun things like presents for someone during the holidays or something for yourself. There are two types of debt. There's good debt and bad debt. Being debt-free all your life is very possible, but depending on the job you have, it can be very hard. You may not make a lot of money to stay debt-free all your life. While you are in high school and don't live on your own yet, you can get a job or two and save up money throughout those couple years, and that can help you in your future. But maybe not for long, depending on how you choose to spend your money. A good kind of debt is one you invest in with all your money value in a long term. Good debt can be a low interest rate, something that would take long to pay and is easy to pay back. Taking out mortgages to buy a home is considered good debt because throughout the years, yes, you do still have to pay money to pay off your house, but it also saves you a little money and you have extra money to do something fun or in case an emergency may happen. Bad debt is spending money that you clearly don't have on things that you probably don't need. Things that will not help it also won't help your income in the long run. Bad debt also carries a very high interest rate if you are to use your credit card because you may not have money. One wrong move with your money and it can ruin the rest of your life. You need to be careful with your money. And by that, I mean putting certain parts of your money that you get from a job or helping a friend move or any kind of money that you get, putting all that towards certain accounts in the bank, like an emergency account for if an emergency were to happen, like a fire or if you were to get hurt. Also, you can put money towards bills for your home or gas, or even have a fun account so you are able to go and enjoy yourself and do whatever you may like. But spending all your money at something you don't need isn't smart. It's good to be smart with your money because it can help you and possibly help others in the future. In conclusion, using your money wisely so one day if there is a tragic accident like a fire or if you were to get hurt, you have the money to help yourself and possibly others in those situations. You may not always be able to pay in full for something, but having some money to pay for it is better than having none if there were issues throughout your life. This will help you in your life, and you will be happy that you made all these different accounts for these different kinds of issues. And you know that no matter what, you are set with money for the future.